Nestled along the sun-kissed shores of the Adriatic Sea, Split is a city that seamlessly blends ancient history with modern vibrancy. This Croatian gem, the largest in Dalmatia, is a tapestry woven with threads of Roman, Venetian, and Slavic influences. Its heart beats with the rhythm of a bustling Mediterranean port, while its soul echoes with stories whispered through millennia. From its picturesque harbour to its bustling markets, Split is a feast for the senses. Split is home to a monument that stands as a testament to the grandeur of a bygone era, Diocletian's Palace. More than just a palace, it's a sprawling complex that has defied the ravages of time. Its ancient walls, once a sanctuary for a Roman emperor, now embrace a living, breathing city. Within its walls, narrow cobblestone streets wind their way through a labyrinth of ancient ruins, medieval churches, and charming squares. Cafes spill out onto sun-drenched plazas, their air thick with the aroma of strong coffee and freshly baked pastries. And at the heart of this historical wonderland lies Diocletian's Palace, a silent sentinel that has borne witness to the ebb and flow of civilizations. The story of Split is inextricably intertwined with that of its most famous landmark. What began as a retirement sanctuary for a Roman emperor has evolved over centuries into a vibrant city. The palace itself, far from being a static relic of the past, has adapted and transformed in response to the changing tides of history. From its initial role as an imperial residence, it provided refuge to those fleeing the fall of the Western Roman Empire. Over the centuries, it has served as a testament to the resilience and adaptability of human ingenuity. Its stones have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the clash of cultures, and the relentless march of time. Today, the palace is not merely a historical monument. It is a living, breathing testament to the enduring legacy of the Roman Empire. Its walls continue to provide a home to generations of Split residents. Its streets are alive with the bustle of daily life. The story of Diocletian's Palace begins with the ambition of a man who rose from humble beginnings to become the ruler of the vast Roman Empire. Born Gaius Aurelius, Valerius Diocletianus, into a family of modest means in the Roman province of Dalmatia, his rise to power was marked by both military prowess and shrewd political maneuvering. Upon ascending to the throne in 284 AD, Diocletian inherited an empire teetering on the brink of collapse. To restore order and stability, he implemented sweeping reforms, including the division of the empire into East and West. Yet, even as he grappled with the immense responsibilities of ruling a vast empire, Diocletian harbored a secret longing, a desire to retire to his homeland. It was this yearning that led him to commission the construction of a magnificent palace on the Dalmatian coast. The palace he envisioned was not merely intended as a luxurious retreat, it was to be a symbol of his power and legacy. To bring his grand vision to life, Diocletian enlisted the finest architects, engineers, and artisans the empire had to offer. Diocletian spared no expense, ensuring that his retirement sanctuary would be a masterpiece of Roman architecture and engineering. Diocletian's decision to build his retirement palace in Dalmatia was no accident. This region, with its rugged coastline, verdant hills, and mild climate, held a special significance for the emperor. It was, after all, the land of his birth, a place where he had spent his formative years. Moreover, the location offered a strategic advantage. Situated on a peninsula near the Roman city of Salona, the palace enjoyed a commanding position overlooking the Adriatic Sea. The nearby port of Salona, a bustling hub of trade and commerce, provided easy access to the wider Roman world. The construction of the palace was a testament to the emperor's vision and ambition. Constructed between the 3rd and 4th centuries AD, it sprawled over an area of approximately 38,000 square meters. Encompassed by towering walls fortified with imposing towers, it resembled a military fortress. However, within these formidable defenses lay a luxurious and sophisticated residence fit for an emperor. The selection of Split, then known as Aspalathos, for this ambitious project was far from arbitrary. The site, a small peninsula just south of Salona, offered a unique blend of strategic advantages and natural beauty. Bordered by the azure waters of the Adriatic on three sides, it provided a natural defense against potential threats. The peninsula's elevated position offered panoramic views of the surrounding coastline. Its proximity to Salona, the provincial capital of Dalmatia, further enhanced its strategic importance. Salona, a bustling city with a large harbour, served as a vital link between Rome and its eastern provinces. By establishing his palace near Salona, Diocletian could remain connected to the pulse of the empire. The region's mild climate and fertile land were equally appealing. Blessed with warm, dry summers and mild winters, Dalmatia provided an idyllic setting for Diocletian's retirement. This combination of strategic significance, natural beauty, and agricultural abundance made Split the ideal location for Diocletian's grand vision. The construction of Diocletian's palace was a massive undertaking, requiring the labor of thousands over a period of approximately 10 years. Materials were sourced from across the empire, gleaming white stone from the island of Brach, marble from Greece and Italy, and columns and capitals from various Roman cities. The emperor spared no expense, employing the most skilled architects, engineers, and artisans the empire could offer. The palace was designed in a unique style that blended traditional Roman architecture with elements of Eastern influences. The result was a harmonious fusion of styles, reflecting both the grandeur of Rome and the emperor's own personal tastes. The palace complex was laid out in a rectangular grid pattern, typical of Roman military camps. The palace walls, constructed of massive blocks of limestone, were fortified with 16 towers and 4 gates. Inside the walls, a network of streets and courtyards led to the various buildings within the complex. The emperor's own quarters, located in the southern part of the palace, were the most luxurious, featuring private baths, gardens, and a peristyle courtyard. The construction of Diocletian's palace was not without its challenges, but the emperor's will prevailed, and the palace rose from the Dalmatian coast. Diocletian's palace stands as a testament to the architectural prowess of the Roman Empire, yet it also reveals a fascinating blend of influences. While the palace's overall design adheres to the principles of Roman urban planning, it incorporates elements borrowed from various corners of the empire. One of the most striking examples of this fusion is the palace's use of both Roman and Eastern architectural motifs. The grand peristyle, the palace's central courtyard, exemplifies this blend. Surrounded by towering Corinthian columns, the peristyle also features elements inspired by Egyptian and Syrian design. This fusion of styles reflects the cosmopolitan nature of the Roman Empire. The palace's gates offer another glimpse into this architectural melting pot. The 4 gates, each named after a Roman deity, were not only defensive structures, but also served as monumental entrances to the palace complex. The Porta Aurea, the most elaborate of the 4, features intricate carvings and sculptures that blend Roman, Greek, and Eastern artistic traditions. The palace's interior spaces further showcase this architectural diversity. Beyond its aesthetic splendor, Diocletian's palace stands as a testament to the engineering ingenuity of the Roman world. The palace's construction presented numerous challenges, from the site's sloping terrain to the need to transport massive quantities of materials. Roman engineers met these challenges with innovative solutions. One of the most impressive feats of engineering is the palace's system of water supply and sanitation. Water was channeled from springs located in the nearby mountains, flowing through a network of aqueducts and underground cisterns. This sophisticated system not only provided water for drinking and bathing, but also powered fountains and irrigation systems within the palace complex. Equally impressive was the palace's sanitation system. Latrines, both public and private, were connected to a network of sewers that carried waste away from the palace. The palace's walls and gates are another testament to Roman engineering prowess. Constructed of massive blocks of limestone, the walls were designed to withstand any siege. Despite the passage of centuries, Diocletian's palace retains a captivating beauty that enchants visitors from around the globe. Its appeal lies in its grand scale and architectural splendor, revealing the artistry of its builders. The palace's stonework is a testament to Roman masons' skill. Intricate carvings adorn the gates, windows, and decorative elements. The mosaics, though fragmented, offer a glimpse into Roman artistic traditions. Time has enhanced the palace's beauty, creating warm, earthy tones. Light and shadow create an ever-changing spectacle, highlighting the stonework's texture. Diocletian's retirement to his grand palace in Split marked the beginning of a remarkable transformation. The palace evolved into a vibrant city, its ancient walls embracing a thriving community. It became a dynamic stage for Split's unfolding story. The seeds of this transformation were sown even before Diocletian's death. Designed for the emperor, it also housed servants, artisans, and soldiers. This urban character laid the groundwork for the city. The palace served as a refuge during the decline of the Western Roman Empire. Migrations brought new customs, languages, and traditions. New inhabitants transformed deserted courtyards into homes and workshops. The palace's transformation was gradual but inexorable. Local communities adapted the palace, making it a symbol of resilience. This transformation imbued the palace with new layers of history and meaning. Section 2. Medieval Adaptations. Diocletian's palace stood at the crossroads of empires and cultures. The Byzantine Empire brought new influences, leaving their mark on the palace's architecture. Renovations blended seamlessly with Roman structures, creating a harmonious fusion. The Temple of Jupiter was converted into a Christian cathedral. This reflected the rise of Christianity, giving the palace a new spiritual dimension. The cathedral, dedicated to Saint Domnius, became a focal point of religious life. The palace's residential areas underwent significant changes. Roman structures were subdivided to accommodate more residents. Narrow streets and passageways created a labyrinthine urban landscape. Roman materials were repurposed, blending ancient and medieval styles. Section 3. Renaissance Revival. The Renaissance in the 14th century renewed appreciation for classical art and architecture. Diocletian's palace inspired a new generation of artists and architects. Its influence extended beyond Split. Arches, columns, and motifs spread throughout Dalmatia. Split came under Venetian rule, a maritime power. Venetians invested in defenses and new buildings. Renaissance palaces rose alongside Roman structures, creating a fascinating juxtaposition of styles. The Renaissance in Split was a time of intellectual and artistic ferment. Section 1. A living heritage. Diocletian's palace stands today as a vibrant testament to the enduring legacy of the Roman Empire. Continuously inhabited for over 17 centuries, it blends ancient and modern life. This unique coexistence makes it a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walking through its narrow streets, one encounters a tapestry of past and present. Shops and restaurants occupy spaces that once housed Roman baths. The sounds of children playing and music create a vibrant atmosphere. This harmony reflects the deep connection between the people of Split and their heritage. Residents preserve the palace's character while embracing modern life. The palace symbolizes the resilience and adaptability of its people. Section 2. Tourism and cultural exchange. Diocletian's palace, with its captivating blend of history and architecture, attracts travelers worldwide. Tourism is crucial for Split's economy and cultural exchange. Millions visit annually, exploring its historical treasures. Tourism brings challenges and opportunities. Visitor volume strains infrastructure but funds restoration. Efforts balance sharing the palace's wonders and preserving its authenticity. Tourism fosters cultural exchange and understanding. Visitors bring diverse perspectives, enriching the palace's tapestry. The palace unites people through shared curiosity and appreciation. Section 3. Preservation for future generations. As Diocletian's palace enters its 18th century, preserving this marvel for future generations is crucial. Time, modern development, and environmental factors threaten its survival. Yet, local and international efforts offer hope for its continued inspiration. It's about ensuring future generations experience the same wonder. Preservation includes restoring mosaics and sustainable tourism. Cutting-edge technology monitors and conserves the palace. Preservation is ongoing, requiring vigilance and collaboration. Innovation and adaptability offer hope for future generations. Section 1. A timeless legacy. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the ancient stones of Diocletian's palace, one cannot help but be filled with a sense of awe and wonder. The palace, once the private domain of a Roman emperor, now stands as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. It whispers tales of emperors and citizens, conquests and transformations. The palace's story is a living, breathing tapestry. Diocletian's palace embodies the continuity of human experience. Its walls have witnessed the rise and fall of empires. Yet, through it all, the palace has endured. It is a reminder that human ingenuity can prevail. Section 2. Guardians of History. As we stand in the shadow of this architectural masterpiece, we are reminded that we are not merely inheritors of the past, but also its guardians. The responsibility for preserving Diocletian's palace and countless other cultural treasures around the world falls upon our shoulders. It is a responsibility we must embrace with both humility and determination, recognizing that our actions today will shape the legacy we leave for future generations. Preserving such a vast and complex site is no easy task. It requires a delicate balance of conservation, restoration, and adaptation. It demands collaboration among architects, archaeologists, historians, engineers, local communities, and government agencies. It necessitates ongoing investment, not only in physical structures, but also in research, education, and sustainable tourism practices. Yet, the challenges of preservation pale in comparison to the rewards. Each stone restored, each mosaic painstakingly pieced back together, each historical document carefully archived represents a victory for cultural heritage. It is a victory that belongs not only to those who dedicate their lives to preservation, but to all who believe in the power of the past to illuminate the present and inspire the future. As we marvel at the grandeur of Diocletian's palace, let us be inspired by the legacy of those who came before us, those who built this magnificent structure, those who adapted it to their changing needs, and those who have worked tirelessly to preserve it for our generation and those yet to come. Let us honor their legacy by becoming stewards of our shared heritage, ensuring that Diocletian's palace continues to stand for centuries to come, a beacon of history, a testament to human ingenuity, and a source of wonder for all who pass through its ancient gates.